A few weeks ago, I was thinking about weddings, and the reason because I was thinking about weddings was because my sister is getting married this August. But I was thinking about why do we have weddings? Now, I'm not thinking about the historical aspect or the religious aspect. I was thinking, why do we have weddings in general? I think the only reason why we have weddings, pretty much, is because every woman since they were a little girl has dreamt about this day. It is their day. It is the bride's day. But I was thinking, what if we turn that aspect around? What if we took it from being the bride's day to the groom's day? What would a man's version of a wedding be like? Now, most likely in reality, if a guy just wanted to get married to somebody, they would just go to the courthouse, pay the $50 or $100 fee, sign here, here, and here. Here's a yellow copy, and you may now kiss the bride or whatever. It's your choice. Have a nice day. But no, what would a guy's version of a wedding be like? In my wedding, it would be like this. In the front row wouldn't be our any friends or family. It would be our NFL fantasy football team. And now the guys in our NFL fantasy football league, they can come if they want to. They gotta sit in the back. I mean the way back. And then, of course, in between would be our friends and family or whatever. Then you have the groomsmen and the bridesmaids. That can be the same people. That can be our friends. That's okay. The priest or preacher will be replaced with Morgan Freeman. I don't know. Just when that guy speaks, it's just soothing. It's nice to hear him speak. I don't know. It's just the way it is. Next comes to the band. Who would play in my wedding, or who would play in the man's wedding? I thought one of two groups. One, Linkin Park, or two, Black Sabbath. I know, it's kind of weird. Linkin Park, Black Sabbath, that's just me. And for the reception, where would the reception be? Now, us guys, we don't like to dance. We don't like to have just a plate of simple hot food or sometimes even not hot food. It's just the worst food you could ever have. And even if it's okay, it's very minimal. It's like you can't do anything. And it's just not enough food. And so I would have my wedding reception in one of three locations. Number one, Hard Rock Cafe. Number two, Famous Dave's. Or number three, South Subway in Alexandria, Minnesota. Hard Rock Cafe, because I just like the environment. Then you have Famous Dave's, because it's kind of like a buffet. It just has a whole bunch of barbecue and stuff, and you can just gorge yourself and pig out. And then you have Subway in South Alexandria, Minnesota, because that's just my favorite restaurant. I just like going in there. The environment's cool. The people that work there kind of know me. I don't know how they know me. They're just like, oh, hey, man, how's it going? I'm like, yeah, it's fine, and, it's just good food, and then people know me, so I just like going there all the time. And last but not least, where'd the honeymoon be? No, I get it. Everybody wants to have a tropical paradise. Everybody. We want to go to Hawaii or Cancun, sit on the beach with a drink in one hand and a lady in the other. A guy really wanted to have his honeymoon. Where would he go? I thought about it. And there's only really one place on Earth at a specific time of the year that a guy would want to have his honeymoon. Oktoberfest. I think it's pretty obvious why we all want to go to Oktoberfest, guys. Beer, beer, and more beer. And if your lady likes to drink too, it's a win-win situation. But in the end, that would be my version of a man's wedding. My question to you guys is, what would your wedding be like? What would you have? What would you wouldn't have? What would you change? You can either make a comment or a video and post it below.